Konnichiwa, ciao, salam, namaste, hola, chauko, bonjour mon amis, hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's our pleasure to introduce to you your keynote speaker, Joan Pastor.
Let me start with the bad news. The bad news is you're never, ever going to completely get rid of conflict. So the place to begin with is to understand that the goal of this workshop, the goal of your job, in fact, the goal when somebody blows up at you is not to get rid of the conflict. The more you try to stop it, anybody here ever try to stop, right, when people are really upset, try to stop them? Notice what happens? It tends to get worse, okay? So here's something that, if you get this, by the way, this will make the whole day in the course. Everybody, I would suggest you write this down. And this is also in the good news. The good news is there's no such thing. There is no such thing as a bad emotion. I want you forever to change your thinking about emotions. No such thing as a bad emotion. Anger in itself is not bad. Fear in itself is not bad. Frustration in itself is not bad. It's what you do with the emotion that makes the difference. It's what you do with it in yourself, which is what Gigi was asking about, right? And it's also what you do with others to help them. So the bad news is you can't get rid of conflict. And you also shouldn't try to get rid of conflict. The goal instead is to learn how to either prevent it, if you can, or manage it. Now, when we start approaching it from that perspective, that actually begins to give a whole different way of looking at this. You see, because, if you feel like you can't control it, and you can't, stop them, and you can't calm down. Now, you will learn things to calm people down. You will, definitely. But this is all part of managing people's emotions, managing your own emotions. And learning for it to be okay for somebody to be upset. It's okay if somebody is upset. It's okay if somebody disagrees with you. It's okay. Now, it's not okay if they throw things at you, but it is okay for people to react. And that's the place that you want to start coming from. Because once you start doing that, your life is going to get a lot better, period. Thanks again for your time. We can't wait to get started working with you. Take care now.